Hello and welcome to another Tonalist Minute. This is number 2 in our series, and I'm doing a little redo of a painting today. It's called Coming Rain. It's a 5x7. I originally painted this back, probably I'd say, I'm thinking 2014. I'm not actually sure if I have a video recording my initial painting of this, but it's a theme that I've revisited many times of a what's called a totra tree out here, and it's a nice little tree, and you can see I'm making some pretty radical changes right out of the gate. One of the ideas I had in my mind was to put the entire front portion of the painting into darkness, and I have to say that I think that was a really good decision, and it made it a much stronger painting. These redos I've been up to this last month, I've done quite a few of them. This one I probably did last week sometime, and it's very fun. And one of the reasons I really like it is that I have no reference image exactly. I'm basically working with the painting as it stands and my imagination and intuition to direct me as far as improving the painting. And I have boxes of little 5x7s that I've accumulated. I mean, I sell quite a few, but there's some that never actually make it to a gallery, or they just cycle. I cycle through. I'm always doing lots of little paintings. So let's say earlier last month I went through and I picked a bunch out that I thought I could improve, and this is one of those, Coming Rain. I've only got a couple more minutes here, but I did promise someone on the YouTube channel I'd talk a little bit about tonalism, and mostly I define tonalism in comparison to other styles of landscape painting. You have the 100-pound elephant in the room, which is Impressionism, which has sort of taken over a lot of modern painting. But there's the Ashcan school, and then there's like the Hudson River guys, and then there's the contemporary school. I work in this mode called tonalism, which was popular say 1880 to around 1910, and it's a more quiet and interpretive, poetic approach to the landscape. Often involves doing lots of glazing and working with a more limited range of values. For example, you wouldn't go anywhere near the brightest white that would come out of a tube, for example. So I will be talking a little bit about tonalism during each one of these little short videos, but the idea I have in my brain is just to kind of share these out. I won't guarantee I'm going to do one every day, but since it's an experiment and it's in my mind, it's in my imagination, I'm going to be doing quite a few of them, so stay tuned. And by the way, you can go to my website, landscapepainter.co.nz. At some point I think I'm going to start selling paintings off of there. We'll see. Stay tuned for that. I'm in the process of doing a lot of moves online right now, so I hope all of you will be a big part of that. And I'll be back probably tomorrow, maybe the next day, with another one of these toneless minutes. Thank you for joining me today, and until next time, please take good care and stay out of trouble.